Hi there, welcome back, and this is an update on my Agents of the Imperium Army. I haven't done one for a while. I've been a bit lax, I'll be honest. We've had a lot on at work, so I haven't had much chance to do any painting. I haven't had much chance to play any games, but two things to go through today. Show you some of the latest models I've done, which is my Death Watch kill team, my first 10-man kill team, and we did a little bit of a tournament at my local games club. So I go to a place called Gravesend Gamers Guild. I was the chairman there for 12 years, and just 2 weeks ago we had a nice little 500-point tournament on the Wednesday evening. 45-minute rounds, 500 points. Bring what you want. Have to have at least one character on one battle line unit. And then it was just sort of like the first round was randomly paired, and then winners played winners, losers played losers, etc. We had 16 players, which was really good. It was a nice turnout. I didn't do very well. I lost all 3 of my games, but I'll go through the list. I'll show off my painting stuff, and I'll got a few pictures of some of the battles that I took. I didn't take many pictures. I kind of got engrossed in the games and didn't take that many pictures. But the 3 I've got, one for each game, will show you a little bit about what happened. So let's start at the beginning and have a look at some of the figures I've managed to paint since the last one of these videos came out. So we'll start with the first model that wasn't painted, which I'm really quite happy with, which is the Minosaurian priest who I've done with the big flamer gun and the chainsaw and all the rest of it. You know the one. I was really pleased with how this guy came out. Still needs a little bit of tidying up on the base. You know, I have painted the bases, put some gravel on it. I've got some tufts of grass I need to stick on, but I haven't quite got there with him yet. But that's the first one. And then we have the Death Watch kill team. Move my head out of the way a little bit. There we go. I rushed these at the end, so there's a little bit of touching up still needs to do, like on the shoulder pads. They aren't brilliant yet. They need a little bit of work on them. I need to sort out some of the eyes, but I wanted to get at least the base colours on and things I wanted to look at. So went with the combi weapon and the wonderful Xenos blade for the unit leader, which I turned into a death member from Dark Angels. Then we've got 2 of the frag cannons are here, and the first are thunder hammers, followed by the heavy bolters. They're the heavy bolts with the flamer attachments. Again, another couple of thunder hammers, ultramarines. Can't remember what the dragon symbol is, but I can't remember what that is. And another one over here. And then finally, again, they all need touching up. You can tell they're a little bit rough here around the shoulder pads, but we'll get there. I will sort them out when I get some time and make them look a bit more relevant to how they should be. I know it's not the greatest painting you'll ever see. I'm a bit disappointed with how the skulls have come out, so I need to look at them again. I've got to do a little bit on the chests as well, but like the pouches and so on and so forth, but we'll get there. I just wanted to paint on them for the tournament. And then finally the last 3, Stalker bolt gun, Space Wolves. Definitely need to tighten that up. I'm no good at painting yellow at all, so I need to work this out entirely, so please ignore that. And then another one of the heavy bolters, another thunder hammer. So the actual list I went with the tournament was this. We had Inquisitor Draxus. You saw a picture of them in the last one. We did have the short configuration, which I haven't put on. Lovely new recruit here. Hold on. There we go. I have default to 1,000. Doesn't let me do 500. And we had the Demon Hunters Automalis attachment. That's why I went with the configuration, because of the Death Watch kill team. I thought it'd be quite good fun. So we had Draxus, we had Death Watch kill team. I took my unit of Navy Breaches from the previous video, along with the Vigilance Squad from the previous video, and the Inquisitorial Agents also turned up. So I had 50 points left over, and they seemed to fit in. And I thought, well, it gives me a nice character and 3 battle line units, which are quite beefy, and I thought I'd be all right. Yeah, boy, did I get this wrong entirely. Anyway, let's talk about some of the games. So the first round, I was paired up with Necrons. This was not a pretty game for me at all. I very badly didn't really think about the mission at all, and it all went a bit pear-shaped. We had to complete the ritual one, was the first one picked out, so that's why there's the additional markers here. My opponent was very nice, but yeah, his unit of heavy destroyers at the back here, I don't know what these are, Treyarch Guard or something or other, with some big character thing in it, and these guys over here. Basically, by the end of turn 3, Literally everything had gone. I wasted the Death Watch here. I wasted the Vigilance. Well, the Vigilance over here did form this. This was the only unit I had left at the end of the game. The Inquisitorial Agents down here basically came up here to try and do some damage on these guys. Didn't get anywhere. The Breacher unit then got charged and got annihilated from here. And these guys at the back, the flying things, which I can never remember the names of, flew down and basically shot most of these out. I had about 3 of these guys left, I think. I went, no, that's it, we'll call it there. I went down, if my notes are correct, I've just checked my mind, 3179 at the end. Yeah. So, yeah, I managed to keep this going, and my opponent basically took pity on me and went, no, we'll call it there. We'll just leave the schools where we are. I've won. So, yeah, oh well. So, second round I was paired against one of the losers from the first round. I ended up playing against a Grey Knights army that was trying to out the new Grotmass detachment that the Grey Knights got given. Again, not the perfect game. I did take out the character in the middle, whose name I completely forget now, Drago, I want to say. He went down. The Vigilance actually took him out, which was really nice to see. But we had this Purgation squad and another one hiding over there, and he had something hiding up here that I can't remember now that shot me but I was out of range. I kept the Grey Knights back with Draxus attached to it. The Grey Knights? No. Deathwatch back with Draxus attached to him at the back here, held on to this. But I still ended up losing this game 39-84. So yeah, I think the only thing I had left by the end of turn 5 was this unit at the back that he couldn't get to without getting absolutely annihilated. I lost the henchman over here. I lost the squad over here, the breachers and the vigilance. Basically, we tried to take the middle, but nah. Basically, Imperial Guardsmen going up the middle of the table against a load of storm bolters isn't the best plan in the world from my point of view. But you know, I gained a few more points. We got 39 points, so I was happy with that. I was going up. That was fine. And yeah, okay, my opponent got a few more points, but I still scored some more, so I was happy with that. The final round, however, was another Necron army, and I'm going to be 100% honest, this was terrible. By turn 3, the big squads of Necrons at the back here, along with another load of Treyarch and their guard. As you can see, Draxus was attached to the Deathwing squad. They got wiped out. Draxus died the next turn to all the lovely attacks from the big guy over here. To be fair, the Breachers and the Inquisition agents here did take out quite a few of these, but obviously reanimation protocols, they stood back up. It was pointless. By the end of turn 4, I had been literally tabled, and it was my worst score of the night, which was 25 against 100. Yeah. Wasn't particularly happy with it, but hey, these things happen and we carry on and move on from there. Since then, I have been doing a few other things. So the first thing that I have done is make a start on my Rhino. This is nowhere near finished yet. As you can tell, the tracks are still all white. I haven't finished it out. I've still got to go back through and do some of the black detailing and sort the edges out here where the red is overlapping. But it's a start. We've got the Storm Bolter on top and the wonderfulness that is the Hunter Killer missile here. So that will be the next thing that gets added into the army very shortly. I'm hoping come the new year that I do a few more regular updates. I've still got 2 Sisters of Battle squads to do and a Grey Knight squad to do for the army, as well as the first squad of Subductors, you know what I mean, Subductors, that's the word I'm looking for, to start off. I've got another box now. The Subductors have been coming out again. I've got another box on order waiting for them to be released. They'll be here after Christmas so I can build the army up again. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So I'm hoping, as I say, come the new year there'll be a bit more of a more regular update on the Imperial Agents. Hopefully some of the painting quality will improve and my photographs will look even a little bit better. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated what's happening with the Imperial Agents. For those of you who watch this and watch my magic stuff, there's a whole load of magic stuff coming out next week, so keep your eyes open for that. I've done a video for every day. But for now, thanks for watching. Any questions, or if you've got any hints on how I should be playing the Imperial Agents, please let me know down below in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll be back sometime in the new year with another update, and hopefully getting towards a point where we can get a full game in with the army. So for now, take care. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.